How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. From a bizarre ritual filmed at a club for the world's most powerful men to a secret ceremony allegedly performed by the Illuminati. Today we're looking at some sinister rituals caught on camera. But just quickly before we do, remember to hit that subscribe button for more fascinating content just like this. In July 2000, filmmaker Alex Jones and his cameraman Mike Hansen infiltrated the top-secret grounds of the Bohemian Grove, an elite club for the world's most powerful men. Fueled by rumours, the pair expected to reveal that the camp's giant statue of an owl was being worshipped as the ancient god Moloch, while human sacrifices were being thrown into its fiery belly. The footage failed to confirm these rumours. However, it did capture a very strange and unsettling ritual taking place. The ritual, known as the cremation of care, featured in Jones's documentary entitled Dark Secrets Inside Bohemian Grove, in which he claimed it was once an ancient Luciferian religious practice. The unsettling footage shows several members of the camp dressed in robes and holding torches, while a central priest-like figure wearing a long white cape can be heard chanting. The video concludes as onlookers scream and cheer while an effigy is burnt at the base of the camp's giant owl statue. Located in Monte Rio, California, Bohemian Grove is a private 2,700-acre campground owned by a San Francisco-based gentlemen's club. Each year in mid-July, the camp hosts a gathering of some of the world's most powerful and influential men. Past members and guests of the secret club include Nobel Prize winners, astronauts, business leaders, and even past US presidents, such as Richard Nixon and Ronald Reagan, both of whom can be seen in this photo, one of the few ever taken at the Grove. Due to the high-profile attendees, the Bohemian Grove is protected by a highly trained security team that comprises of ex-military personnel. During times that the campgrounds are in use, the security is strengthened to include the local sheriff's office, California Highway Patrol, and on occasion, even the United States Secret Service. Because of its high-profile members, the Bohemian Grove is thought to have been the birthplace of several presidential campaigns, secret military projects, and many lucrative business deals. In September 1942, it was the secret meeting place for the Manhattan Project, the research and development that eventually led to the construction of the first atomic bomb. As little is known about what actually takes place at this ultra-secretive camp, it's been the subject of many rumours. Some still believe it to be the site of devil worshipping and human sacrifice, while others think it's little more than a fraternity or boys' club for the world's most powerful men. Without an invitation into the inner workings of the Bohemian Grove, we may never know the truth. In August 2016, footage went viral that purported to show a human sacrifice being carried out on the grounds of the European Organisation for Nuclear Research facility known as CERN. In the video, which was filmed from within the CERN facility itself, several figures dressed in dark robes can be seen walking in from the left side of the camera. As they surround an illuminated statue of the Hindu deity Shiva, one of the figures is derobed, revealing what appears to be a young girl. She kneels before the statue as one of the attendees is handed a knife by another member. The girl then lies on the ground, approached by the figure with the knife. Just as the knife holder appears to stab the girl, the distraught camera holder begins to move erratically. As he turns to run away, the camera catches a glimpse of what looks like the Large Hadron Collider. Shortly after the video surfaced, CERN released a statement confirming that the video was in fact a hoax, and that no one was harmed during its making. The statement went on to say that the enactment was performed without any official permission and that it violated the professional guidelines. The video was allegedly released as a mockery of several bizarre theories about the organisation that were circulating at the time. However, it ended up fueling the rumours rather than quelling them. Many theorists believe that the ritual was satanic in nature, and that CERN may have been planning to use the Large Hadron Collider to summon the Antichrist or resurrect an ancient god. This video, uploaded to Decoded History's YouTube channel in February 2012, claims to be leaked footage from a secret Illuminati meeting. It shows a female performing a dance routine as an audience watches on. Behind her, 3 older men can be seen sitting in green chairs. When the video was released, several commentators noted the striking similarity between the performers' dance moves and those of famous pop star Beyoncé. This fueled rumours that Beyoncé, along with her rapper husband Jay-Z, were members of the Illuminati, a secret organisation founded in 1776 that is thought by many to conspire to control world affairs, through government manipulation and the masterminding of certain events. Above the men in the green chairs are the symbols of the Masonic square and compass, which hang on either side of the Eye of Providence, a symbol with roots in Christian iconography that represents the Eye of God watching over humanity. It also appears on the US $1 bill and is often associated with both the Freemasons and the Illuminati. While the origin of this footage remains a mystery, it's difficult to know exactly what we're witnessing. Is it simply a few men enjoying a dance routine, or is it possible that the video might show part of some sort of strange ritual? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. In April 2001, footage aired on televisions across America, supposedly showing the initiation ritual of Yale University's ultra-secret society, the Skull and Bones. The footage was captured by a group of students who were perched atop the organisation's main building, known as the Tomb. From there, they were able to see the ceremony which was taking place in the courtyard. In the video, the initiates can be seen dressed in robes and togas while appearing to act out a murder. All the while, chants of "Kiss the Skull" can be heard. At one point in the video, someone can be heard yelling, "The devil equals death, and death equals death." Founded in 1832, the Skull and Bones is thought by many to be one of the world's most secret societies. Every year they select 15 new recruits who are notified by a tap on the shoulder, at an event that's come to be known as Tap Day. These new members are then said to undergo an initiation ceremony that reportedly includes lying in a coffin before they can be accepted into the society. Prominent members of the Skull and Bones include the founder of FedEx, Frederick W. Smith, the founder of Time magazine, Henry Luce, as well as Supreme Court justices, members of the CIA, and even 3 men who went on to become President of the United States. William Howard Taft, George H.W. Bush, and George W. Bush were all members of this elite club, as too was his opponent in the 2004 presidential election, John Kerry. Because so many of the Skull and Bones past alumni have gone on to fill positions of great power and influence, it's often speculated that the society might actually have a secret agenda of world control. Like other organisations that operate in secrecy, the Skull and Bones have been the centre of several strange rumours over the years, one of which suggests that the society's mysterious clubhouse, the Tomb, is home to several stolen skulls that once belonged to prominent historical figures. These are said to include former US President Martin Van Buren, Mexican revolutionary Pancho Villa, as well as the skull of Apache warrior Geronimo, which was supposedly stolen in 1918 by Prescott Bush, father of former President of the United States George H.W. Bush. Before we get to that number 1 spot and take a look at a satanic high mass, remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on channel notifications. That way you'll be always updated about our latest content. This unsettling video was uploaded to the Church of Satan's YouTube channel on the 23rd of March 2012. On June 6, 2006, the first Satanic High Mass was held at the Center for Inquiry West's Steve Allen Theater in Los Angeles, California. It was attended by over 100 members of the Church of Satan who came from all over the world. The Mass, held to celebrate the 40th anniversary of the church, was inspired by rituals performed by founder Anton Szandor LaVey. According to the video's description, the ceremony includes workings of compassion, lust, and destruction. The video begins with a man dressed like a priest ringing a bell in 4 different locations. He then thrusts a dagger into the sky while chanting briefly in what sounds like Latin. He then begins the Mass by saying, In the name of Satan, ruler of the earth, king of the world, I command the forces of darkness bestow their power upon us this night. Open wide the gates of hell and come forth from the abyss. Greet us as your brothers, sisters, and friends. Next, the priest hands the dagger to a man dressed in a dark hooded robe, who continues the ceremony. At one point, a woman in a black dress hands a large golden chalice to a man and woman who drink from the cup. The ceremony ends with a man dressed in a red robe raising his hands into the air. He tells the congregation to rise and give the sign of the devil whilst chanting, "Hail Satan!"
Hail Satan! Hail Satan!
The mass is then closed by the priest from the beginning of the video, who once again rings a bell in 4 different directions. If you want more weird and fascinating content just like this, then don't worry, we've got you covered. Check out that video on the top there, or there's a playlist there for you to binge on. Leave us a comment down below or hit that thumbs up button. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.